Is over, but the campaign rhetoric is not. In the Georgia governor's race, Stacey Abrams is being called delusional by spokesman for Brian Kemp, who say she should concede.
Instead, the Abrams campaign filed a federal lawsuit over the weekend. WSAV's Joanne Merrigan is here with what that means.
Well, Tina, the federal lawsuit is asking that statewide certification of election results be delayed until Wednesday. It also asks that absentee and provisional ballots that may have been rejected improperly are added to the final tally. The question now, will any of this really change the outcome?
And I think as close as it is, she's got a right to count the votes.
Local political science professor Bruce Mallard says a projected winner is one thing and a certified vote count is another. He says that's probably why Stacey Abrams is seeking to delay statewide certification of the vote. Kemp's lead has gone down slightly. He's at 50.26%. The winner needs 50% plus one vote.
I do think this is giving her hope because all he's got to lose is about 1/4%.
And I wanted to talk to you today about why we are fighting so hard.
Abrams saying in a Facebook post she's doing this for everyone who cast a vote. But will the fight make a difference?
I think it's going to take over 19,000 votes to get a recount. And again, that's a bit of a roll of the dice either way, I think.
The Kemp campaign says there are only about 13,000 votes left to count and that Abrams refuses to accept the convincing results of the election.
I don't think she's under any obligation to do that. Candidates like for you to concede whether you should or not because then they start acting like the incumbent.
Mallard says there's no legal requirement to concede and that candidates of both parties have delayed if they think the vote is close. He says Abrams is kind of saying the clock is still ticking, but when election results are certified, he says that's when most agree the players are walking off the field.
But most people see that as sort of the score and from the official scorekeeper. I do think it's very hard to keep this going after the certification and to not concede after the certification.
Well, we don't know yet what will happen with the federal lawsuit that again seeks a delay in certification until Wednesday. We were told last Friday counties would count all eligible votes and certify by tomorrow. Again, Abrams is seeking to allow more provisionals and absentee ballots to be officially counted. Her camp saying this is not over yet. Kemp's campaign says a concession, though, is long overdue. Joanne Merrigan, WSAV News 3.